Okay, so here we have an outrigger canoe that came in, and it's got some issues here, so I'm going to try and point out. Right there, center screen. Now if you look in the blue in the glare, you can see there's a bunch of little cracks. I'm moving the camera back and forth, hope it doesn't correct that, but there's a bunch of cracks that's in the surface coat of the deck, and the deck is probably like 2 millimeters thick. It's got a foam core in there, core mat. And then the seam, there's, as you can see, is cracked open. So continuing on closer to the cockpit, going towards the bow here, you can see more damage on the deck, and actually the cracks go over into the red. I don't think they go past there. However, this boat is gel coat, paint, whatever, but it goes straight to the Kevlar, and that is always a big issue. Nothing we can't handle, but it's time consuming. So looking in the glare here now, you can see the white is all delaminated there, and that seam is actually opened up. You can actually lift that open and look into the boat. And then you can see down onto the hull that this continues, sorry about that, continues on down into the hull. And again, I'm not sure what the core is on this thing yet, but we will know if we open it up. So the issue up here is that this requires, aside from just fixing it, and if you want it to be perfect when it goes back, and perfection comes with a price, you got to paint this top end 3 times. You got to do the white, the blue, and the red. And then to match the color match, again, you know, there's a degree of difficulty of doing that. So continuing on up here into the seat area, I'm not sure if the customer even knew this or not, but that seam where the seat deck, you can see where the carbon stops, that is completely separated. And right now there's actually a gap in it, so when you glue it back together again, you got to compress it to make it work right. And then the customer didn't say anything about the top end here. Now onto the hull here, and of course this is the way the boat came in, so it's kind of dirty. I believe that black mark there is just some tar. But now we get into where the hull was compromised, and you can see where actually the deck is open there, and that goes all the way up to the center of the bottom of the hull.